What is up, homie? Welcome, you ugly, sexy face, to the channel. It's Quinn, Stalwart, aka Presidentq, and we're almost there. I know in the last episode I said this is the last episode, but I forgot that we also got to do the victory scene video, but we're not on that right now. Let's go ahead and start on the 4th episode in our mini-series on how to create your own WWE superstar. So we already showed you how to give them their look, how to give them their moveset, how to give them their own entrance video. Now it's time to actually step our feet into the arena. And now we get to see your superstar in action. I know you're excited. So let's get to it, baby. Yeah, baby. So we're going through an advanced creation today. I could have made it easy on you, but we don't need to do it easy. We don't do easy around here, all right? You know what I'm saying? We trying to become the GOAT. The GOAT. We trying to drink that goat milk, homie. That goat milk, all right? The greatest of all time. Milk of champions. And you know what? If your superstar ain't popping, you can't get no goat milk around here. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, first thing you want to do is go to the edit menu, in your template. Who do you want to model it after? Honestly, it doesn't matter. I think they got a couple of generic ones. If not, then pick a generic person, like, who's very generic that nobody picks. Let's go with Dash Wilder, whoever the heck that is. I'm just playing. I know, he's from freaking NXT. Get off my jock. Alright. So, here we go, baby. So, we got his entrance motion. We got his title motion. Let's go ahead and mess with that right now. So, they give you plenty of different entrances you can use to help create your character. But when he comes out, I want to make sure that he has something right. Generic champion. Let's see. I mean, you got to think about it like this. The champion entrance, it doesn't matter if you pick somebody else's because belts are hard to come by. Unless you're that guy that's going to have a million belts in universe mode, you don't have to worry about having, you know, the same entrance. Like if your created guy has the Finn Balor entrance and you have Finn Balor also, I mean, just put you and him on different brands and you won't have to worry about it like that. All right, I like this one. It's generic. I love it. All right, let's give that to him. Let's go ahead and let's mess with the music. So, I know all you guys have been complaining you can't import your music on next gen, on PS4 and Xbox One. And you know what? I still think that's a complaint, but they're helping numb the pain of the Novocaine. Just kidding. I've been listening to too much Frank Ocean. But you could choose a lot of these generic songs. And they all sound pretty darn good. I won't lie. I like them. But you want to make sure, just like I said in the entrance video tutorial, that it fits you. Alright? You don't want to pick a song that doesn't fit you. So, he's a movie star. We got to go in one of these two, right? This one has a little beep on it. All right, let's dig it. I dig it. So, Titantron video. Let's go ahead and give him his video. It's not even loaded. What the heck? All right. So we got his video. We got his champion motion. Let's see if we could give him a better ribbon movie, yo. Is that Naomi? I like that one. So once you pick the ribbon movie that you feel like fits your superstar, make sure you look through and like some of them have their names on it. That's so ugly to me. I hate when that happens. But I think we're solid. So let's go ahead and start this off. The entrance. Let's see what motion we use. It really doesn't matter for the entrance. All that matters about this is how long it takes. So like if you want one of those long if you want one of those long electricity capturing kind of entrances, you want to go for, you know, somebody like either Bray Wyatt, Undertaker, people like that. But if you want one of those quick ones, like I don't care about the intro, yo, you know, pan around the crowd, get to me. Well, then there's a couple that you could choose from. Let's see. So this Caribbean Sensation one's pretty freaking quick. Let's preview that. But another thing that matters is the lighting. Like, people don't realize how much lighting matters. Like, it's annoying when everyone has like basic lighting because it's not for your character then. You know what I'm saying? Holy crap, look at that edge lighting right there. Man, look at that edge lighting right there. It looks like the arena's having a seizure. That's sexy as crap. Let's see, Goldust, I love it. Let's go, don't even look at no other people. So for the lighting, we're going with my man Goldust. Alright, and stop right there. Alright, so as you can see, I placed the lighting with the A button. You want to move it over and fill out the whole thing with it. And voila, so we got our lighting for the beginning. Perfect. So as you can see, you could assign different kinds of lightings. So I'm not going to do it right now. Well, I'll show you right now. So check this out. So let's say I picked the Baron Corbin lighting, right? Boom. Alright. So then right here, I want another lighting. I want to switch over to Big Show eventually. Right? So what you got to do is move it. So I think you'll move it this way. Then you add the Baron Corbin one. Then boom, baby. And then voila, you see, so the lighting can switch. See like that? And then it'll switch over right there. So I'm not gonna do it for him. It's giving you guys an example of how to, blend different lightings into each other. So you could get really creative because they give you 5. They give you 5 different lightings you could choose just for one part of your entrance. So for the lighting, let's go ahead and put on Goldust again. So for the stage animation, let's go ahead and give him something better than what he had. That was ugly. So what I like to do is find somebody generic, because I don't want my characters looking like anybody else. Either use a legend or a generic. Well, I guess it depends on who you're trying to create, because you really want it to... What? Is he not gonna come out? What kind of glitch is this, man? Come on, my man. Alright, let's try the Caribbean Sensation. Press play. Holy. Okay, that was whack. So, if you see stuff like that and you really don't like it, just click A, go back, let's find another one. So Cesaro has... What? I should probably just stick with that one since he's a diva. No. That reminds me of that old dude on NXT. The dude with the black dude with the afro who comes out to the freaking Michael Jackson song or whatever. Like, y'all know who I'm talking about. Comment his name down below. I do not remember his freaking name. I just remember, like, what the heck are you doing with this? It's a terrible gimmick. It's dated. And it's ironic that I'm saying that because, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a guy named Smooth Quinn. And I based his gimmick off of somebody in the 70s. But, whatever. Randy Orton has some pretty cocky entrances, and I love it. But I think one of them he does on the stage. I don't want him to do his taunt on the stage. Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. I like that one. All right, so now we're on the ramp. Let's go ahead and give him his lighting back. Once again, Goldust. Let's see if Chris Jericho's blends in nicely. I want the classic Chris Jericho, not the new one. The new one's dope and all, but a little too predictable. What kind of glitch is this, yo? Come on. All right, whatever. All right, let's preview this. Alright, I like it. I really do like this. Alright, baby. Looks like we found our keeper on the first try. Alright. So now we're going to add a nameplate. Let's go ahead and add ourselves a nameplate. So they know who he is. So, y'all could talk to him on social media when he drops. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Let's move him. Let's move it like right here or something or whatever. I mean, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's not terribly hard, once you get the hang of it. I mean, you know, of course you could go more into detail if you want to, but I'm not trying to blow your guys' heads up, you know what I'm saying? No homo. But freaking, let's see what else we can add. Let's go ahead and throw on the Goldust once again. Gotta love the Goldust lighting. Alright, boom, boom. And then when he gets in the ring, let's go with something different. Okay, I like that one. He looks like he's ready to go at it. Alright, so that brings out his aggressive side. For showing off his personality. And that's what the entrance does for you. So, oh crap, I picked the wrong lighting! Dang it. There we go. Alright, and you move it back over. And your boy is pretty much done. Looks like the entrance is done. Before I even knew it, I thought I was like, yo, what's up with the music? But I had my headphones turned all the way down. But looks like we got it, my man. Alright, so the complete entrance. Let's view the sexy thing. Let's see what you think. Is it a 10 out of 10? Is it a Quinn out of Quinn? Is it alright? Is it okay? Is it terrible? You know, I ain't adding fireworks. You could add that stuff too. It doesn't take too much to learn. And we got the entrance video from last episode on there. It's looking nice. I like this. I think he's a little too shiny. I didn't know he was going to be that shiny when I created him. Looking like my man Chris Masters. Like Chris Masters, I don't know if you guys remember him. He used to have a great awesome challenge. It was entertaining as crap. It was called the Master Lock Challenge. He would put people in his submission move that he uses in the match. And then they would try to get out of it. And nobody could get out of it besides Bobby Lashley. It was awesome to watch. Because I would tune in every week to see who would try it. And see if they could get out of it. And then freaking, he would like, oh no. I wouldn't even want to be put in it because Chris Masters used to put like freaking baby oil all over himself. But if he had oil all over himself, wouldn't it be easy to get out of it? But yeah, anyways. This is the entrance. See, I just got off topic. I went freaking wrestling, spitting some wrestling knowledge towards yourself. Alright, there we go. That doesn't look too bad. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. So we're going to stick with that when you press start button and you finish. That was super easy. I didn't know it was going to take that long. But, you know, it wasn't that hard. And that was the advanced character creation. So tell me what you guys think. Next episode, we will be finishing off your superstar. We will be finishing off our mini-series. And then we will unlock the universe mode, baby. So, I hope you guys are ready for the next episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, share this with your other WWE 2K loving friends. Share this amongst the community because your boy is trying to get that goat milk, alright? I'm trying to drink the milk of legends, homie. Alright? So, holla at your boy. I'll talk to you later. Guys, stay blessed, stay awesome, stay peaceful. And I'll talk to your ugly, sexy face later. This has been your Presidentq, and we out.